Yes, people, welcome back to another transfer debate show on Never a Foul Late at Night, where we've got man like SB from the catch up. We got Jay jumping in. We've got the likes of Mons jumping in. Guess what? I feel like a brand new man. Yeah. Because Indy Kayla, guess what? I can't wait for the 10:30 update. I can't wait for the 10:30 update about Baleba. Let me know. Tell me what I want to hear. Yeah? Because you know what it smells like? It smells like number 21 might be coming.
Oh, I was about to say to you, what are you winning the league or something?
Oh,
I can't lie, yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
wait,
that
wait,
I
one
can't
sec,
lie.
wait,
Baleba is fucking
Hold
cold.
on.
Nah, bro, listen.
hold on.
I don't know fuck all about Sesko, so I can't talk on Sesko. But if they get Baleba, they've actually got 3 cold signings this summer.
4.
Nah, because you're saying Sesko, but I don't know.
Sesko's good. I can't even lie. I wanted Sesko instead of Gyökeres.
Right, but I know with Buemo, Baleba, and Cunha. Mad.
That's a balance. Oh, but you know what? Talking of balance,
Balance.
How was Arsenal today?
Bro, we were fucking shit, bro. We ain't got no balance, bro. We're like a newborn baby. We're like a newborn bro. We're like a newborn baby. That we ain't got no balance, bro.
But what's happened? Do you know what? All right, what is it? What's changed?
Do you know what? Nothing's changed. You know our thing, yeah. We're so lopsided. It's ridiculous. Like I don't know one football team that's supposed to be good that can only attack down one side. I've never heard of it before, and it's been our issue for the last 2 years. Like Martinelli can't play in against low blocks and in small spaces. He needs space to play. So I don't understand, like, if all the Arsenal fans feel like, yeah, we signed Gyökeres and he's going to be Neo to the Matrix. No, he's not, because we need a left winger badly. Bro, even Stevie Wonder can see that. I don't understand what's going on. And I'm not trying to overreact because it's preseason and we haven't had all like our players that we want to have, like our so-called starting 11 on the pitch at the same time. But
has Mendy been starting?
Didn't start today.
He ain't started the last 2 games.
No, all right, fair enough.
He's quality though, by the way. He's been really good. Like you can see change in tempo when he plays. He's been proper.
Man. You can see all the goals you're conceding too. But what's it called?
Gabriel ain't played. Like he ain't been playing. Timber's not been playing.
Let's just get one thing straight. Let's just do some housekeeping right now. There's 500 people in the house already. Smash the likes for Baleba. It's Baleba Day today, and big up to everyone celebrating Jamaica Independence Day as well. Trust me, love your food. Love your food, love your woman. It is what it is, isn't it? Big up, man. And big up to the people, man. So, anywho, Baleba Man United. Yeah. Yes. Wait.
What is it like? Is it
can't say that already?
Confirmed. It's just talk.
I don't care. Wait. The thing is, you gotta let me dream. You gotta let me have this one. It's not fair that Mons is allowed to run up Zubamendi. I learned to run before I walk or whatever with the whole root stuff from 2 years ago. All of this. Let me have my moment. I've been in the mud. I don't know where the money comes from.
With someone else for a long time, innit? I hear it still.
Hey, it's been a long time, bro. It's like it's one.
But he's still. It's
one of them ones. It's been like
madness.
It's been like. You've been in a toxic relationship for years, but you've been the loyal one. You finally like get rid of them, and then now you've forgotten how to
behave yourself. You've been window
single again.
Like you've been here before. You've been here before.
No, I haven't been in a long time.
He's been window shopping a lot, but he hasn't been allowed even in the club.
Exactly.
So now he's just happy that he's in the club and he can even buy someone a drink. You don't know if he's actually gonna, if it's gonna pull through. But he's getting to buy them a drink at least.
I've just forgotten how to be single. You got to understand. I forgot how to be in a relationship. But understand, I haven't been here since I took your boy Robin Van Persie. So I haven't been here in a long time. It's been about 12 years since I last won the league.
You took Maguire off us.
Bro, I still remember that day. See me and my brother.
I know you took Sanchez off of us. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Bro,
yeah,
you took Fred off us. You took Fred off us.
No, it's not the same, man. We're talking superstar. I mean,
no, hold on. You call it Belieber a superstar.
Right,
That's a bit over
in this day and age of washed up 8/6s, yeah, that ain't got a bit of everything.
Yeah, Baleba's proper way.
I didn't have the battle number for Pogba though, like that. But yeah, maybe Pogba. But Van Persie was the one. I can't lie, I was gassed over Pogba though. That was mad. I forgot about that. But yeah, Ali says respect Indy now. Cass apology until Indy asks me to. I ain't running.
Sorry, who the fuck is Indy?
He dropped. So Indicator's been going for years. Yeah, one of the original fake.
Oh, that Twitter done, the one with the transfers in it.
Yeah, so there's a lot of them, but he's the original OG. Yeah, the one that got touted for like KFC. So I cussed him out earlier a little bit, saying just put the KFC in the bag. Yeah, then just before you know it, because he dropped the Baleba stuff, said don't get my hopes up. Yeah. And then David Ornstein breaks the tweet and then he credits Indy. And I'm like, well, he's been kind of correct with the whole Isak stuff and I was like, nah. It's just guesswork. But now he's getting credited by other journals and stuff. I'm thinking, oh, wait, he's onto something. How about this? He even got the Cherky stuff to Man City because he said about Cherky Man City over Liverpool. I was like, nah. He's talking crap. So, Fez.
I don't even remember
Cherky being Liverpool. You man get Baleba. What are you saying? What? You're done. You're happy.
I don't care about the keeper. Guess what? Mbumo, Cameroon, Onana, Cameroon. Do your thing. Go and talk it up.
So then when it comes to African nations, what are you saying? You're back to playing the 18s in it?
Inshallah. Inshallah. That's what I'm gonna say in it. We can you know what it is? Buy now, ask questions later.
No, I hear that still. Do
you know what I mean? I mean in that sequence, we've got Villa, Man City, and another top team out of the 6. I mean, we've already beat Villa without all the signings. We already beat Man City without all the signings before. I mean, it's a different season, but
who do you play him in there with?
I'm a brand new man.
Cass, Indy. Is Indy the guy now?
How about this? I've got notification bell on.
Are you a believer?
I'm an Indy believer, yeah.
You're a believer. You're a believer. Oh, you're a believer.
I'm a believer.
Believe. I believe. I'm a believer.
Months. I want you to pull off that whole chorus, the whole thing.
Yeah, because
do it.
The whole Shrek shebang.
This is.
We'll see if you ever actually spat bars when you were young.
For Liverpool, that's a Sly needed that for Liverpool. Like, I'll be honest, that believer is crazy. It's crazy.
Monster just come on with bare energy. Like I'm feeling rattled. Like I'm flat. Cass is gassed. Like I'm just here rattled. Like.
Oh yeah, I'll be real. They're saying, hey, you see
Victor Yokomoli, fam. He's put on some pounds. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Not edited that.
I thought I was the only one. He looks a bit heavy though, man.
Listen, I said
people been saying that.
Right, God damn. He's even Oh, he's been on the beers or he's done balloons recently and he's yet to let the air out. Well, we said it about Cherky and Wilmslow Road in Manchester that he had to avoid it. And, bro, Gokeres needs to avoid all them Islington and all them kebab spots.
He needs to stop with the glucose, innit? It's a bit too much. You know what I'm saying? Victor Glucose and that. It's dark. It's dark with him right now. He's looking.
I said Victor Calories.
We saying once we need to remix that tune a little bit.
Calories is mad.
Do you know what I mean? We need to remix that. You're the best at this. What he says.
You're saying What? What you say?
What can we do? Like when I saw Indy's face, I was a believer. Yeah, that's the one.
All this stuff you're saying.
Yeah, that's the one.
So over my head. Man. I don't know what's going on.
I'll be real. Like it's just getting me a bit mad that you man are doing that. I don't know. Listen, regardless of whether you get it done or even if it's like next season,
it'll be difficult.
That's a mazza, bro. Like I mean personally, I want to talk about Mr. Glocker, as in I want to talk about Glocktose intolerant. I want to talk about him. I want to talk about him. Bro, we need to talk about Glocktose intolerant. You get it? Like, let's talk about him.
Let's talk.
Because you know what the worst thing is with him, yeah? I don't even think he'll be bad or anything like that. It's a preseason game. It's just because it's at the Emirates and Arsenal got done and Pepe scored in it. But you see, why buy a striker if he's not going to play like that?
Pepe played well.
Wow.
Pepe played well, to be fair.
What are you saying? Bring Pepe back
Pepe
on the
was
left?
never that bad. It's that Arsenal
Pepe's always had
bad.
ability, but
Yeah.
he
has.
was terrible at the time. He's always had ability.
Yeah, he
Just
wasn't
really-
even terrible. You see that when you look at real flops, when you look at since Pepe, if you look at all the flops, they've all been way worse than him. They've all
100%.
been way worse than him.
It was,
Like-
and it's the price tag that killed him, and he didn't ask to get bought for that much, innit? Like
The other thing with that period was because that was still Wenger, innit? It was because I remember he did it with him and he did it with Lacazette as well, where he brought him in and then didn't play him for ages, just sat him on the bench and killed off their whole confidence. Like I remember Lacazette didn't really get any game time until my man arrived. Aubameyang. And then it's like, bro, you've just literally killed off the guy's confidence, leaving him on the bench, and then decided to give him game time when you bought another striker. You're not going to have the same guy you bought. I thought Pepe was all right. I don't think he was that. The price tag, it's the price tag thing, 100%. But I did see one thing. Did Noni play today at all?
Yeah, he came on left midfield.
Left.
He played from the left. To be fair, he looked all right.
Because
from what I saw, he didn't look too bad.
Like, you know what I like is
training.
the fact that he got the ball and he went on the outside and looked to put crosses in the box.
I've seen some training footage of him, and all of it, he looked on the right hand side. Yeah, so I was thinking,
like he was just shooting, just shooting.
Yeah. But on the left, because my whole thing is, if he starts, how much is Gyökeres going to get fed? But if you're saying he's putting crosses in, then.
But we done that when we had the defensive midfielder up front, so it didn't even make sense. Like I don't know, man.
Yeah, but you know what?
Noni missed a pen. Shit.
Let me ask you, how did you score your goals today?
Bro, one penalty and one back post header from Norgard. Terrible.
Wait, hold on. When you say back post, what do you say? When in doubt, Arsenal set piece out.
Bro, did you see we're even lining Kiwior up for long? Like he ain't even got a long throw. His throw's medium. So why are you throwing the box?
Medium.
You ain't even got a long throw. Bro. You got a medium throw. Like why are you trying to put it in? Like come on, man.
Bro, he called the throw lemon and herb.
Medium is crazy.
Medium lemon.
Called it lemon and herbs. Called it,
bro. Not even. I was thinking, I thought you generally gonna say, he's got a meaty throw in that. Man said he's got a medium.
It's medium. It's not even like a long throw, bro. It's crazy.
Hold on. What day are we today? We're Wednesday.
You know what's so mad?
Oh, it's 10 days and you man are playing each other as well, you know.
Yeah, this is. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is, that shit? That's my thing, innit? Like. It's not. I don't even like. I'm like preseason. I'm not gonna overanalyze it here, but like it's just the flatness that we're playing. Like we're not like you ain't playing the right players as well. Like together from the start. Like bro, Ethan Marino and
Arsenal fans were mocking Liverpool for losing to AC Milan, so they have to take it seriously.
Hold on. Was this the Emirates? Was this the Emirates Cup today?
Yeah, Emirates.
This was at the Emirates. They got back to
but hold on. But was this that Emirates Cup? So who won it?
No, it's tomorrow as well, I think. No.
Tomorrow, I think they got one more. They got Bilbao. They got Bilbao as well.
Right. So surely if you lost today, you can't be lifting the trophy now. Or is there a way that they find it?
It might be a
This is important to you, man. If they found a way that you can lift it somehow, because I know.
Don't do that.
No, because I did see in a previous. I saw in a previous friendly you played this summer. It was like the game, no matter what the score was, the game also went to penalties. So it seems like maybe they're finding a way that they get to give Arsenal a trophy this summer. It must be rigged. It must be rigged, right? Surely you've been knocked out today.
But SB as well, bro. You know how you said you look flat and you get an AC 130 ball, shrapnel ball, martyrdom ball, danger close ball, whatever, RPG football. That is what it was. I'm not gonna lie. But what I will say to you is that because this is pre-season, me personally, for me, I don't care that you lost in it. I don't care that you lost. It's more the fact that like this is kind of the time to kind of play this kind of expansive high line crazy.
Bro, this is what I'm saying,
like,
bro.
Try it, innit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just try it and see like Arsenal moving the ball. So what if you can see the couple of counter attacks? So what?
Mons, you're on what I'm on. I don't care so much about the result. I don't care about the result. I just want to see, man. See, like that's why, like, when I see Max Dowman coming on the pitch, like, bro, he's just trying things, innit? Bro, he's just being positive, bro. That's all I want to see. Like, bro, I haven't seen Saka be positive like that. I don't feel like he's being like, you know,
doing the robotic.
That's because he's not
yeah,
being
bro,
coached by
like
Arteta.
express yourself. Like, bro, I feel like it looks like Arteta's overcoached our team.
Well, you know,
when you have the best of the best, you can do that. So when you have the best players in the best positions, you can overcoach the team because there's still too much quality to lose.
We had that conversation the other day. Yeah, I agree.
But there's some element, Mons, where you have to allow players to have creative license.
What players in Arsenal's team should have that?
Bro, Saka should have that. Odegaard should have that. Like, at least them two for the start. Like, not just be stuck on the right wing. Like,
I don't think Odegaard would do well if he just free roamed. I don't think he'd do well.
I think he would. I think he would.
I think he
can we provide the other angle of all of this? First and foremost, I'm definitely beating you at OT this first game. So that's that. Yeah. I can't lie.
Now, months. We need this Cass back. Remember last season he did this all season. So let's carry on.
But talk your talk, Cass. But go on.
I can't lie. How about this? You don't even. It sounds like you don't even like your manager. So respect,
bro. I like Arteta. I think Arteta's a good manager.
How about this? Arteta's been there for that long now.
Yeah.
How about he might not just be able to galvanize all the troops anymore as he once did. Maybe they've had enough themselves.
Well, I've been saying this.
They might have had enough. He comes. You know when
3 seasons have come in
second.
3 seasons have come in second.
Maybe.
And when I don't know, man. I feel like this is a season where if they don't, because I've said this, I think
he's got a goal.
Because he's come in and he's taken the overall mentality of the club from down here to here. Sorry, down here to here, yeah. But the thing is, this season in particular, or last season in particular, you started seeing he was always that guy with the excuses, right? And the players are going to start. Either players will start to back him and believe his excuses, or alternatively, players with proper mentality going to start doubting him and going, you know what? Like,
that's why I say that. Yeah, if we sign like a left winger, we have to give him all the tools that he needs.
To not give him an excuse.
Yeah, to not give him an excuse.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't do what he needs to do, then he's got to go in it. Like,
the thing is,
you brought us to a certain level. And like now, you've got
a good team.
Because otherwise, and that's the thing that he's took you to this level. If you stick with him, I think there's a risk that he will really start to bring an excuse mentality into the club, and then it's like all that good work he did is just he's killing it off because he's starting to breed excuses. I don't know, man. I think I'll keep saying it. I think him and Pep, the pressure is on both of them this season.
I'll say one thing though. I'll like to remind. It is just pre-season, though, isn't it?
Yeah, facts. Yeah. That's why I'm not going too crazy. I don't want to over-analyze it and go mad, but I just want to see, you know what? I want to see more than anything from Arsenal this season is just take the shackles off, man. Don't be so,
go back to first season Arsenal.
Yeah, go back to 22, 23. Yeah, man. Yeah, free-flowing football. Go and enjoy, go and express yourself.
Do you reckon you could do that, though?
Yeah, I feel like if we have a left winger that can play in tight spaces and who's got a little bit more IQ, I think if we had Eze 100%.
I think the things changed, didn't it? I think everyone said this at first season Arsenal, they caught everyone off guard because no one was playing no low blocks against them really. And then after that season, obviously everyone changed the way they played against Arsenal because
100%.
And I think that's where
we haven't changed we haven't adapted.
Well, I think I'd say he's tried to adapt you, but he's tried too hard.
You know what I think? Do you know what happened? You know what happened? You see, the second season we lost the league. Yeah, the year where we lost the league because defensively we weren't good enough. I think he went too far with defensive stability, and he hasn't managed to marry the 22-23 season with this defensive stability. He ain't found a good in between. So it's now. We're really good defensively because we have the ball a lot and we don't put the ball at risk. But we don't put the ball at risk because we're not really creative enough and free flowing.
I think that's probably why, right? Because if you could say with Arteta, I guess. Remember with Pep, people saying it was in particular in the Champions League with City that he was overthinking it. Maybe that's happened with Arteta. Now the thing is that now I still think. Going into this season, for me, Arsenal have the best defense out of Liverpool, City, and Liverpool, City, and Arsenal. Yeah, and I'm not saying best 11. I'm saying squad-wise, they've got the best squad. That's because the only weakness with Liverpool at the moment is they've only got 3 centre backs. Yeah, whereas Arsenal are stacked defensively.
Defensively, we're calm.
But I think with that, it's like, okay, cool. This is why it's frustrating during these friendlies. It's like, but the difference is we need creativity. We need to see us breaking teams down because we know you're gonna.
Defensively, we're gonna be good. We're not gonna be a bad side defensively, even the way we're set up. Like, you know that we're gonna be solid. We've had the best defensive record for the last 2 years. Do you get what I mean? So I just think like there needs to be more focus on, okay, cool. How are we going to adapt? How are we going to do something different? So like, even like if the personnel's not different, okay, cool, we've got Martinelli, we've got Trossard. How can we use them in a different way where they can be more effective going forward? Not just leaving Martinelli out to dry on the left wing and saying go on and beat your right back when that's not really your game. Do you get what I mean? Like, let's adapt it. How can we take this guy, because he's not like Martinelli's not a rubbish player, bro. Like, he's not, like, as much as people say, oh, he's crap, he's not crap. Like, he's not crap. Like, he's just not fit for what that is there in it. If he played like in a team,
Arteta just misusing him.
Yeah, exactly that. So if he was used in a different way, bro, people will be saying this guy's, bro. When like you said, that people weren't playing in a low block against Arsenal, and he had space to run.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Different. He scored 15, 16 goals that season.
When he had Jesus to play off.
Do you get what I'm saying to you? Like, where he could rotate, where it wasn't so rigid, where it wasn't so, like, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like we just need to have the right personnel. Like, and if he does have the right personnel and he doesn't get a tune out of the players, especially going forward, then you're gonna have to look at the management and say, boy, you might not be the one still.
Where do you
think we'll finish?
Yeah, where do you think you'll finish?
I think if we get a left winger, someone who can, like a Leao or a Rodrigo or a Eze, I reckon we'll be there or thereabouts.
Eze isn't a left winger.
Yeah, but Eze's not a left winger. Yeah, but Eze can give
he brings you something.
Eze's like a mix of Martinelli and Trossard in one player. Like, he can play in
goals like that.
Eze scores goals, bro. Eze can score goals.
Trossard was a very good finisher.
Trossard is a very good finisher, but Eze can score goals. Eze can score goals inside the box, outside the box.
Yeah, outside the box.
Eze will score goals, and that, again, that's another threat that Arsenal don't. We don't really have people.
Is it really? All right, last question. Really, is it really and truly? Is it the individuals, or is it what you said, the coaching?
I think it's a bit of both, because if you ain't got the personnel, then you have to adapt your coaching. Like, you have to adapt your tactically. You have to adapt in it. So, like, the definition of insanity is to do the same thing and expect different results. Do you get it? We're doing the same
$27 million for Son.
That is exactly how I feel about Pep this season.
Like, we're doing the same thing and expecting something different. We need to do something different. Do you get what I mean? And if it's not different, you got to change the personnel.
And the thing is, I don't know about you, but that's where I am. That, like, I do think Pep will change something, yeah. But if we start the season, and City start the season, and we still, lose a couple of games, I'm not instantly going to be going, you know what, it's time for Pep to go. If I see that he's trying something different defensively, But if I see that once again we're being hit in transition after transition after transition, and it's still the same personnel being played. Like, for example, if I see him, I don't know, let's say drop Ruben Diaz and play Kuzanov, right? Or if I see Kuzanov on the right, or something that is where Pep has gone, do you know what? I see what happened against Al Hilal. It was the same as what we saw last season. We're not the same City anymore because we're losing the ball high up the pitch. We can't press as much. But the whole thing is, we ain't got no Kyle Walker no more, right? Even if we don't get it right back, I need to see Pep adapt to
That's try. That's what I mean. You got to adapt to your personnel, innit?
Yeah, like, and if you don't,
I think City is massively underlooked.
Bro, you know what it is?
They did this a few years ago. Remember when you did it in the league last time and they said finish and stuff like that?
I said this at the start. So
City gone about their business very quietly. You got a fly.
Haaland's bagging 30 league goals next season.
But this is the thing, right? So where I hear what you're saying, because if you look at Pep's first season, right? Pep's first season, we had Clichy and Kolarov, who were both over 30 on the left-hand side, and we had Zabaleta and Sagna, who were both over 30 on the right-hand side, right? We finished third, and the main reason was that because we're being countered way too much, right? That summer, he went and got 3 fullbacks, and the next season we got 100 points. So I've had to say this to a lot of City fans that are already saying, and like the online City fans that are screaming Pep out. I've had to say to him, yeah, like, were you one of the people that said Pep first season couldn't do it, and then look what happened afterwards? But my whole thing is, I saw us in the Club World Cup against Al Hilal, right? And we looked very similar to how we did last season. We looked very open, and that's where I'm like, right, we need to see that change because we haven't got the same people now. So Pep has to adapt. So defensively, going forward, we'll be fine. I just massively worry about us defensively.
I don't even know how people can even say Pep out. That's crazy.
Bro, it's mental.
That's crazy.
That's a mad
He went 3 years without a league title at one point. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's impossible for it to happen.
Yeah, of course. But my whole thing is,
and then he went back on a free.
It's funny because it's actually only been a year since you've won the league as well. It's only been a year.
Bro, and the maddest
to
thing,
be fair, the last
we came months. If you deep it as well, from February through till May, yeah, we have the best form in the Premier League, yeah. Like factually, we have the best form from February through till the end of the season, yeah.
Fucking had to, or has he only been playing Champions League football?
Real talk. But then if you look at that period as well, where we went on the mad run of losing bare games, yeah, we had no Rodri, no Kovacic, no Ruben Diaz, no John Stones, no Akanji. We were playing. Remember, we were playing that Simpson Poussey at centre back, bro. So when you actually deep it, yeah, because everyone will give the other reasons for why, like Arsenal didn't win the league and whatever.
Yeah,
but
no one says about their injuries. Your injuries.
They just say about Rodri. All they say is, "Oh, Rodri was injured." They forget to mention all the other ones.
Haaland was injured. Everyone was injured.
Yeah, but for me as a City fan, I still have to sit there and say I saw us against Al Hilal as well. Yeah, and the way we can get hit in transitions is so fucking mad. Like, so mad.
Moving on from obviously Arsenal stuff.
Back to Man United.
Yeah,
he wants
to.
So
make sure you smash the likes. If you haven't subscribed, if you've just jumped over from, I don't know, you found us from anywhere, 53% of people are not subscribed to the channel. So every time someone subscribes, that percentage can come right down as well. So you can also find the rest of these lot, if it wants to show up, safe. You can find their channels right there. What does Baleba do for Man United? Smash the likes. Did I say that? Did I say that? Are you a believer or not? That's what I want to know. Are you a believer?
This puts us in conversations of top 4 if we get him and Martinez.
Conversations? Not a conversation.
100%. Yeah, we'll be Arsenal, Chelsea.
No, it's a given.
Wait, what did you say? It's Arsenal or Chelsea you take out the top 4?
Yeah, one of you lot.
Someone's getting knocked out. Someone's getting one game. I think you don't underestimate one game a week.
If one team drops out the top 4, it's not.
I think you lot are overestimating your manager.
You're not concentrating, bro. Like, let's just calm down, please. Like Baleba, Cunha, and
Mbuemo is not free. We've arguably got a better front three than you.
It balances us exactly how we need it to.
I didn't say that again.
Our front three, we've arguably got a better front three than you.
Yeah, then.
Yeah, that's paper.
You've got a miles better defense. It's not
everything else is better than you. So what? You got front three, okay?
Midfield, your midfield is not that great.
We got better midfield than you, and you got a centre mid in goal. So where do we go?
And also, what happens? We've got a centre mid. I said if we get Martinez in goal as well.
Like, what are you talking about? You got centre midfield in goal, and you got look. Bro, you man just
centre mid and goal is killing me slow, bro.
It's crazy.
Emi Martinez.
What do you mean? I mean, I see surviving centre mid and goal. Actually, I think Edison was a striker, to be fair, but he survived one in goal for so long.
Bro, like we just need. Hey, listen, like I hear you lot are excited. You are in the dance now, like, but let's just calm down.
So if we sign Baleba and Martinez, we don't have a good squad to get.
We're not getting Emi Martinez. Where are you getting this from?
You're gonna get some. Calm down.
Stop with your obsession for Martinez.
We put a bid in for him. They just rejected it.
What? We're not got, bro. You're telling me if we're willing to drop our what? Let's just say on average, in between something between probably 85, which is probably no go, to 110, yeah, which is going to be probably the top, tippity top, yeah. Because I don't think we'll pay more than that. I don't even know where this money's coming from, whatever. So that's to ask questions later. Bro, stop with this Emi Martinez stuff. You're seeing and doing a chat all the time. We're not linked with him no more. It's finished. It's finished.
I think we're getting Emi Martinez.
Wait, we don't get Baleba without Anana staying at this club for another year. I'm sorry, but that's the risk.
And yeah, you see, like, I hear that you're saying, "Oh, it's top 4 talk," but like, please don't ever disrespect like Villa. Don't disrespect
don't mention Newcastle at this point.
No, not Newcastle.
Yeah, now you're allowed to disrespect them right now.
Villa are not going nowhere. Tottenham are not going. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You were about to say Tottenham aren't going anywhere. They need to get back there.
No, I'm saying Tottenham are going to be somewhere. They're going to be there and thereabouts. Like, bro, don't just like talking about Arsenal and Chelsea. You don't need to concentrate on the people that's like.
I'm not being funny yet. I'm not being funny.
We would be up.
When he's not get beat first game of the season without Baleba, anyways. Yeah, it's funny. It's going to be a funny old game, innit? Who's going to crash out? Who won't? But the thing is, no one's scared of Villa, bro. Like, let's be real. This is coming to the end.
This is 2 weeks before the season starts, Cass, yeah? He starts getting back. He starts getting back in Man United mode, bro. He starts getting back. And guess what? The other thing, him and Ty love this one. Every summer, it's different this summer.
Yeah, it's different.
Because like, even like you're saying Baleba, yeah, what? Who's Baleba going to play midfield with? What, Bruno
or Kobe Mine, who's safe.
Don't disrespect Bruno, because he'd be better than all your midfielders.
He starts for your team.
Bruno's better than all your midfielders. He starts for you.
Bruno.
Yeah, he's better than that.
Whoa,
even you agree with that? You know what? Yeah, you know what? Like, I can.
They need a Bruno in their team. How about that?
I can tell what type of guys you are. You watch football with your paper and your stats and your pens. And
Bruno is better than Odegaard.
Watch football. Watch football with your eyes. Watch football with your eyes, and you can't tell me Bruno is better than anyone.
What? Because he's got a better first touch than him,
bro. Do you know who gave the ball away?
Cool. I'm going to go to futsal and look at some.
Do you know who gave the ball away the most in the Premier League last season?
Right, and look at he's actually the best creator in the Premier League.
If Bruno is this good, yeah, bro, he's not going to be at Man United. I'm going to keep screaming that he ain't going to stay at Man U.
The thing is, yeah, all I hear right now from your voice, yeah, is you feel threatened.
How?
Because, bro, you don't
even months.
How about this? You don't even.
Thank God I'm not in this skirmish, bro. Thank God I'm not in this.
He never learns this.
The best thing about this, yeah, the best thing about this, you don't even like your manager. You can't even decide.
I do like my manager. You don't like your manager. How about
I do. No, I do. Ask these lot right now. Ask the chat right now. Go on, do
like your manager?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Because I've never believed it was the manager that was at fault. I believe it was a squad issue.
Well, remember, he likes his manager. Remember what we said earlier. He hasn't been in the club for a long time.
He speaks well when he wears designer. And that he's calm.
Yeah, man.
You like the way he dresses or something, man. It's
allow it, bro. Your manager's is a whole Lego head, fam. Allow it, bro. But let me keep it.
Your manager has a Lego head. Nah, BO5 stronghold.
His little brother, like little cousin or something, bro.
Bro, come on, man. Let's not do that. I'm not even going to do all this bullshit. But regardless,
I swear Amorim beat Arteta more times than Arteta's
How about this one, Chet? It's going to get to a point where Arteta will drop Gyökeres, Glucores, whatever you want to call him, lactose intolerant, whatever. And then he's going to start Kai Havertz. They won't get no Rodrigo or Leao. So I don't know where they're getting that image in their head, because they're not. It's going to be Eze eventually at the end, who's not going to solve all their problems. Erdegaard is still, we'll see what happens with his form, innit? But bar the defense, bar your defense and say, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. No. But right now, yeah.
You've got a better team than
right now. I feel like I've got a bit of siege mentality coming on. Like,
so Cass, I
feel like there's someone in that top 4, yeah, that is willing to get knocked off their perch. And it's
that's calm. It's
and
not
City if they don't fix up their defense.
But
the difference is, you see how I'm here saying I do worry about our defense. I'm here saying I worry about our defense.
You don't worry about nothing.
This guy's not worried about nothing. He's just a pro. I'm here being realistic, going, I am worried about our defense. Yeah, this guy's just like, talking about City's defense like their defense is better than ours. Like,
yeah, man. Did you beat us last season? I'm just saying right now.
So there we go. Because we didn't beat them last season. Apparently, United are now better than us.
With me and Baleba, just saying, isn't it? Someone's getting turfed out, and Just know it's my team.
But the same way you were just saying that you don't think they're going to. You just said that you don't think they're going to get Eze or Rodrigo.
No,
but
Rodrigo
now you're talking like you're getting
Rodrigo or Leao.
They're not getting anyone. They're not signing anyone.
No, you gotta say, SB. You see with all these man, you see this Man United, like, and it's good what they're doing. Like, no, you just gotta say it's all fun and games till the ball gets kicked. That was my one last season because I was getting all sorts. Because I remember I didn't sign no one last season, so I had to sit through this for the whole window. I had to sit through all of this verbal while losing games in pre-season as well. So you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta wait till the ball gets kicked.
I don't get it. Cass, it just sounds
not long left.
You think that you have a better team than Arsenal. Is that what you're saying?
And my 11 with Baleba is looking better than yours.
But this is what I'm saying. He's basing yours.
You don't even believe that. You don't even believe that.
You guys are saying that with your chest. Like, you sound like you
I believe that.
You sound like you was.
I believe that. Hashtag believe that. Hashtag believe that.
You can't say Arsenal aren't getting Eze or Rodrigo, but then act like Baleba's already at your club.
Do it correctly. I said Leao. I said they're gonna get Eze. That's kind of obvious. But at the end of the window, but I don't care if they get him or not, man. This is Baleba we're talking about.
But bro, like, there's a good chance you don't get him.
Eze isn't better than Cunha.
But the thing is, if someone ain't gonna talk with chest, no one will.
Wait, whoa.
What?
Eze ain't better than Cunha.
That's debatable still.
He's nowhere near better than him.
Yeah, that's very debatable. I'm not
a massive Eze
fan. Why is Eze better than Cunha?
I don't think Eze.
What's Eze better than Cunha?
You don't think Eze is better than Cunha?
No, I'm not a big Eze fan. You know, he's not been consistent enough for 20.
I think Eze is not far.
Do you know why you just contradicted
for a 27-year-old? I think Eze's a little bit like inconsistent. I need to see at the age. This is a thing. If we're talking,
but wait.
Yeah, facts.
For, though?
Okay, hold on.
Who's Cunha playing for?
Yeah, but what you think? Wolves ain't got better players than Palace?
No,
Palace are better than Wolves
right now. As a team, I'm talking about.
Yeah, they got a more structured. To be fair, they got a lot of Shaki
sentiment. Palace got Mateta.
You get what I'm saying?
Mateta, what's it called? All of these man as well.
Ike Nori last season. By the way, Ike Nori's feet, bro. Fucking hell. In training the other day, bro. Fucking hell.
He's not a left back, man. He's everything but a left back.
I think you man are
he's a centre mid, bro. Talk about centre mid playing left back. You got Fabian Delph.
Cunha is more. Cunha's more consistent than Eze and has been more consistent than Eze. That's last 2 years. Anyway.
I don't know.
One thing I like Eze though, Eze's got a clutch gene though.
Yeah, he has.
Cold,
he has.
He does. He is more clutch.
Eze is that guy.
Last season, my thing is
that inconsistent guy. Sorry, bro. He's that inconsistent.
Eze is that guy, bro. Trust me.
He's inconsistent, bro. His season started in February, bro. I don't know why everyone outside.
And when did Cunha's season start?
The whole season.
Yeah, he was cold. Yeah, he was the whole season.
Nah, man.
No, you can't say that. And he got banned for a few games as well.
And he got banned, but he got banned as well, bro.
What is Eze better than Cunha at?
I just think he's a better player.
Winning trophies at this point.
But Cunha's
single-handedly winning trophies.
But Cunha's kind of done it kind of everywhere. But you could say Atletico, I know he's a lot younger back then, but he still was okay there. They just required him in a role that he just wasn't going to do. He was trying to fill 21, 22. He was trying to fill the shoes, yeah. He was trying to fill the shoes, young. He's trying to fill the shoes of Griezmann.
Do you know what I think the biggest thing with Man United is though, yeah? So, and this is what I'm like, I'll be completely 100. Sesko, I can't comment on, haven't watched him enough, but Mbumo, Baleba, and Cunha, yeah, they are three for me. Yeah, for Man United, where they finished last season, they have no right to get signings like that when you've got Newcastle and Villa and Forest still struggling. But the thing that I watch with all three of them, yeah, is that I think is key is what happens to players when they go to Manchester United. And
bro, you got genuinely Lambos all the time, bro.
Bro, it's that pressure. It's that pressure at Man United, yeah. And I think also I think United are slowly getting rid of. There's people in and around the club, yeah, that I think maybe seem to just put in people this entitlement when they arrive there. That's what I'm looking for, to see if their form that they've had at Brentford, had at Wolves, had at Brighton, if they can carry that on at Man United. I don't know if they can.
Yeah, can I tell you what I think is different? I feel like we've not put and that we've not got all the pressure on Acuna. We're not just signed him; we've signed 2 other attackers as well. So it's not like Cunha. We're going into the season saying Cunha, you've got to be the guy. Do you get what I'm saying? Plus, I think Cunha is one of those players that he probably likes the pressure, and yeah, he looks like a bit arrogant. That's what I mean. When he was at Wolves, they were talking about his attitude and stuff like that because he wanted to win. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like the pressure won't.
Why the fuck did he go to you like that?
I don't know why you're about Man U.
SB, you come with
just the biggest club in England.
You run away from trophies. But you run away from trophies, bro.
Bro, Cass, we're not gonna do this. Is this what?
How about
bro,
this?
Wait, hold on, Cass.
Hey, SB, yeah.
Ask you a question.
I'll ask you a question. Are you gonna win a league before me? Are you gonna win the league before me?
Can I ask you? Yes. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, bro? Like, you've been supporting Man U. You've been supporting Man U for a very long time, yeah.
Go on, yeah.
Do you really? What, is this your standard now? Like, it's just about our Carabao Cups and all. Is this your standard, yeah?
No. Because if you ask that,
let's not say, bro.
Wait,
let's have it right.
You ask me a question. I'm gonna answer it though, unless you got something extended. If you got something
extended, I'm gonna extend it because I was gonna say, let's have it right, yeah. You're big Man United, yeah. You're big. You're big Man U. Man U don't win little things. You are big boys. You're not used to winning Carling Cups when it used to be Carling Cup, Carabao Cup, these little things. You're winning Champions Leagues and Prems. So, like, all these trophies that you're saying you're winning recently, they're all second-rate trophies, man.
I understand that, and I'll be shameless with it.
Like, I'm just saying, like, the thing is, like, you're full from grace, like, you're big Man U. So,
but the thing is, my banner era is still better than your glory era right now because you're not winning nothing along the way. Like, as much as you want to run it.
Some of the trophies that you're winning, we can't win them.
Hey, yeah, but it don't matter. Yes, you can. You could have, and you never.
How can you win Europa League?
How was that when you was at facing Chelsea? How about Olympiacos? How was that?
Bro, it
took you 6 years to get you back into the Champions League. What you on about?
Can I say something?
No. I'm going to answer this. You answer me the question now.
I'm going to answer your question.
It's not my standard. It's not my standard, but I can expect, even through my own banter era, I need to pick stuff up along the way, regardless. My banner era, some people would kill to have that.
So would you?
That's the difference.
So what you're saying is, yeah. So last season, if you would have won a Carabao Cup, you would have swapped that season for finishing second in the league.
No.
So what are we doing then?
I wouldn't want to swap it. I don't want to swap with you.
Like, but what we like? I'm saying to you, cool. My thing, yeah, on my stance, yeah. I always say this, bro. Winning a cup here, you ain't got to be the best to win a cup, you know.
I know that. Look at Tottenham.
All right, then. Tottenham, Palace, you ain't got to be the best.
But they won.
But yeah, they won. But you see, league position, this is where you can really judge your team because you have to play everyone at home and you have to play everyone away. That's when you can really see who's who in it. So yes, of course, you are winning trophies, cool. But bro, do you think like I'll be happy with Arteta winning, us finishing 8th or 17th? Or I
don't know because your family seems to switch their mind every year, but they want him out, and then it comes down to the transfer window, and then you swap There's a difference. Can you see the difference? You're arguing with me. Well, you got two teams here in Man City who's meant to be your age mates right now in Liverpool and in Mons, and they're not saying nothing. The difference is because they're winning and doing it. You're not doing anything. That's the reality. The reality is the thing is, football's mad unpredictable. Yeah, whether I won a trophy last year and finished 15th or 16th, whatever, or in Tottenham's, your position can go straight down to 7th and Tottenham can go finish 4th in one season. That's all it takes. And guess what? It's a whole different conversation, which it can be. So I don't that position, whatever, but I understand people want Champions League more time these days for the money to do what they want to do in a transfer window.
I'm just saying the way you judge your team for me is on
of course you want consistency. You want consistency.
See for me, I'll always say it.
You can be, bro. Like when was the year when Borussia Dortmund got to the Champions? Like 2 years ago, they got to the Champions League final. They was not the second best team in Europe. Like they were on a good side of the draw.
Let's be real. We didn't give the best example of it, and like obviously Chelsea had their period where they're doing the league regularly. But you look at Chelsea, like when it comes to cup, Chelsea are different. Chelsea are different caliber when it comes to cup. Like especially even in Europe as well. Like they know how to get the job done.
They're
like,
unreal. And like, there's nothing wrong with that. That's cold.
You should take notes,
especially when you're doing it in Europe. Is different as well.
Yeah, that's mad. That's mad. Like, because our European record is a disgrace. Like,
so can I ask you a question then? See Chelsea's journey right now. Yeah, since their takeover, would you swap that journey right now with all your 3 second places?
How long's their takeover been? Tomboli's been there what, 2 years, 3 years?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, they got into a final or 2, I think. They've lost. They won the Club World Cup. They're in the Champions League now, and it looks like they're ready to push. And somehow they've still caught up with Arsenal.
They ain't cool. How can you say they've caught up with Arsenal?
Because I feel like, because for me, I put Chelsea on the same spectrum. They got the same, like, they can win the league just as much as you can next year.
Why?
Because I feel like their team is very balanced.
Their team's very good, but they're still. I still feel like they're missing.
And right now, Maresca shows me he can win trophies.
Yeah, it's that mentality thing. They've shown the mentality.
They've got a right back in goal as well, though. Their keeper's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's great. But
I think that's. I agree with you. I still think Chelsea are going to address that, though. I think if Chelsea address that correctly, I think Chelsea could be a shout.
And they're going to do more.
They have signed crazy this summer. They've been proper. I feel like they're a centre back and a goalkeeper away from.
I always say that they just finished. They just want bare attackers.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? They're centre off and a goalkeeper away from being crazy.
Why do I say a rat?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like I feel like we just get like Arsenal get disrespected. Like I feel like people are not being
Arsenal bought a keeper.
No. Well, yeah, I think so. Backup. Did you buy a backup? Kepa, innit?
Arsenal.
Kepa. You bought Kepa. Yeah, so Ray's still your number one. You haven't bought in a. Yeah.
No.
Cool.
So we got Kepa in it for Neto, but like I just feel like people are not like being. I don't know. I think because of our fan base, people like to
not being genuine about Arsenal.
Yeah, no, it is. We've got 100%.
It's the fan base. Let's have it right. Let's have it right. Let's have it right.
I'm just being shameless, by the way.
Like, let's have it right. Yeah, if you man finished, let's say Kovacic was playing up front for City. You didn't have no Haaland, no attackers, Doku's. Everyone's collapsed at some point of the season. Yeah.
So last season, basically.
Yeah, and you still managed to finish second. You'd be like, you know what?
Yeah, 100%.
I'd take that.
Bro, I've always said this. Like, So my granddad was an Arsenal fan. Yeah. When I first moved down here, I had no issue with Arsenal. Yeah. It's the Arsenal's fan base that have made me dislike Arsenal so much. Like, and this is the thing. Like, all my brethrens up in Manchester, they didn't get why I disliked Arsenal so much yet until 2 seasons ago. And then they were like, fucking hell, yeah. How do you put up with having mates that support that fucking club? They're all the same.
Life wouldn't be the same about Arsenal fans, though.
Yeah, Arsenal fans.
Like we still need them. That's why
we need them,
bro.
Yeah, we need them.
Come on.
Months, can you not remember? I said before last season for a couple of. Remember when, like, probably the 2 seasons before last season, I think we had Arsenal in a title race. But Liverpool fans were having a bit of an input on it, like trying to tell Arsenal how you have to perform in a title race, yeah? And I kept saying, I need to see an Arsenal title race, yeah? And I can't lie. Bro, I love seeing an Arsenal and Liverpool title race. Like, we do need Arsenal's fan base. We need them. This it makes it enjoyable. Like, bro, we need.
They're integral to the footballing world, bro. They're like, we need Arsenal fans.
It's the same thing as this Cass and Ty that ever since I've been doing YouTube, every summer, yeah, seeing them get excited and tell me that this summer's different. I need that. I find the fact that months all season, and you think it's just a summer, but Cass will go on an 8-game losing streak, yeah. But then on the Monday, say he's going to beat. No. He'll say, yeah, we're going to beat Arsenal on Saturday.
100% Sunday, yeah.
Like, we need that. This is what I keep saying when people say I get rattled. We're supposed to back our fucking team in it. That's what we're supposed to do. We're not supposed to do the trendy thing, yeah, which realistically is trendy to become a content creator.
Getting onto your own team.
Because it's an easy way. Right. If I come on here and just back City, then 95% of people will dislike me, yeah? If you all of a sudden, bro, it's the tried and tested way of building your channel. Talk shit on your channel, and then all of a sudden you get a load of subs of random fucking people that don't actually watch your content. They just like that you shit on your own fucking club.
That's the one, Mick. He says exactly. Give it chest and explain later.
Bro, that is true though. Give it chest. Actually, go explain later.
Yeah.
I trust me. Months deal with that, fam.
SB Stop It Bruno is better. is what Dean
Bruno's
Andrews
washed.
said.
He's
Arsenal have the best defense of the top 4 teams. However, they have the worst midfield of the top 4 teams, and their attack is not much different to Chelsea. You've got a point. I don't know. I think we need. You know what it is? We need to balance. We need to see how Zubimendi plays. That's it.
Zubimendi is a joke.
He's a good player still.
He's so good, so good, bro.
Until when someone skips in them, like Leo.
But do you know what the biggest? No, I wouldn't even say it's an issue, yeah. But obviously, because Rice is so good as well, he has to play.
Yeah, of course.
You get what I mean? So it's just that dynamic. But I feel like if we can find some way, like I don't know, I just what it is for me. I just want options, innit? Like,
who was your best player, best midfielder last season?
The one that will not be named.
Right? Man. Yeah. It's right. We've all got all of our clubs as one of them, Bo. Don't worry.
Like I thought he was our best midfielder.
Yeah, I would agree, and that I think that's an interesting one. Like, how's the balance going to be without him? Yeah, exactly that. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, but do you know what I was going to say? You know the Shaka interview?
Yeah.
Where they said, when we say Sunderland, what do you think of? Yeah, I swear on my life, he should have just ended the interview by going Adam Johnson. Yeah, that would have been fucking bro. They would have had to stop the interview at that point, innit?
It would have been like, get me out of here.
By the way, he never played for City.
Dark, man.
But yeah, I think like obviously Rice is not like a pivot player, innit? Like he's not someone who's gonna transition the ball quickly. He's just like someone that you just got to give free rein and let him go everywhere and run and crash people and get in the box and be all action in it. So obviously he has to play in that regard, innit? But I know it's a little bit difficult, man. I think that's the issue.
Try it out with the old in with the new Baleba. But
Cass, can I get a percentage on what you think, on how much you think he's gonna,
about 100. It's gonna be 100, man. You see we contacted
for Baleba?
Yeah, we contact.
You're 100% getting him.
No, no. I thought you said how much money.
Yeah, no. I said like cool out on a percentage of what you think, like 100% being. 100%
right now I think I'll be honest, it's probably about 30% chance.
And how much is it gonna cost you, Cass, to get him?
That's what I'm saying. I think it's gonna be at least 100, at least. Okay. And how that's all funded or whatever. Look, I feel like the media say one thing, but only Man United,
Brighton aren't gonna.
They're not gonna fold, bro.
Yeah, Brighton don't fold. This is the thing.
It's not them.
Yeah, and they're not going to be like, oh yeah, you can pay it in mad amounts of installments.
You can do it 5, but like, that's if they're in a good mood.
Yeah.
They don't need to sell in it, so it's not like they need like installments. But we'll see with this whole Baleba's drama. I'm expecting stuff after Sesko's done. Remember, we still got to finalize that unless it's done. Because why would you make inquiries and stuff like that if it isn't done? It'd be stupid. But we'll see. You've inquired allegedly for Barcola.
You signed a contract
Liverpool.
this summer. You know how
Barcola's not going nowhere.
That's what I don't understand.
Not going anywhere.
It don't make sense. He signed a contract this summer.
Does he have a release clause then? He might have a release clause.
They do that to protect his value, innit? But like I can't see Barcola leaving.
You can't sign a. Can you imagine one of your players signing a contract in like June and then leaving in like August? I can't imagine.
Oh, it could be. This could be.
Barcola's not going nowhere.
For me, Barcola thing that could be. Someone said smoke in the chat. Just said like smoke screen thing. You know, it's one of them ones where Liverpool are chatting to. They're in the club. They're chatting to a different girl, to see if a certain girl's fucking paying attention. That's what they're doing.
If you don't get Barcola, who do you want? Is it apart from like just debate Rodrigo? Who is it, Mons? Like, who do you think you're gonna get?
What do you mean outside of Isak?
Yeah. You might not even go over there, but yeah, go on.
I think we still get Isak. I think we get Isak.
Do you think you're gonna bully them out of it? Yeah, because at the way it's going, Newcastle don't look like they can sign anyone for love or money, bro.
Bro, they will go and get. They're gonna get. You know who they're gonna get, bro. They're gonna get Jackson, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're gonna be seeing. Yeah, they're gonna be seeing. They're gonna be seeing Thriller in it. They're gonna see. That's what they're gonna be seeing. I'm telling you that right now. I just feel like, and that's gonna allow them to do what they want to do. But obviously with the Barcola news, there was a Rodrigo whisper in that article in it, there was a Rodrigo thing in the same article as well. It was just kind of like
we got Indicator BOMBA.
Cass, you're acknowledging it now.
No, I said that at the start of the stream. I just said we got Indie BOMBA in it. You know what I mean? Apparently they want 90 million plus 10 million in add-ons for Baleba.
What?
But Man United look at him as a 70 million pound midfielder and stuff.
Yeah, so it ain't happening.
So you're not getting him then.
That don't mean shit. That don't mean shit.
You know, but I don't know about that one.
Their valuation might budge down a little.
You bet. How about this? Garnacho has you lot by the balls. I'll be honest. Pause.
How about
Garnacho?
What are you saying?
I'm not leaving.
What are you saying? Pure profit. 35 million pure profit.
Garnacho don't swing that way.
Garnacho, yeah. You don't got to get rid of ASAP of Garnacho.
I remember Sancho and Anthony's yet to go, and they will go, but it's just probably late again.
You won't get. They'll probably go on loan. I don't even think.
I think Sancho. No, I think Sancho will go on a permanent. I think Anthony will be alone. I'll be real, with an option of some sort.
Nah, and people saying people will reduce price. I don't think they will. You know, look at how much they got for Caicedo. Like, why would they?
But I'm not gonna lie. If Baleba, look, Man United can't be dumb, thinking I'm gonna go to Brighton and say, you know what, they're gonna quote me at 70 million. Oh, they have to have that realism, like self-awareness that these lot are gonna quote my man for about 90 to 100. To be fair,
you paid 100 M's though. You ain't paying 100.
I think if they want to go into next season's kind of summer budget, that can always be allowed, but it depends how you want to balance PSR. But we're well in the PSR range, so we're fine. Do you get it? So it's not really.
Sorry, one thing I would say is I hear what you're saying that you're well in range, but isn't like I swear you told me that like one of the main jobs of Scruffy Jim was to fucking get you lot out of debt, not get you in more debt.
But you got to do that. You're gonna need to perform on the pitch though as well, but. You're gonna have to make investments.
I just can't, bro. There's no way United are paying fucking 100 million.
Hold your breath.
I can't see that still.
They said the same thing about Sesko. Hold your breath.
I hear it, bro.
Look, that's what I said. I didn't get to explain it earlier.
Oh wait, okay, cool. So wait, you bought how much you pay for Cunha?
62.
And Buemo?
Overall 71.
And then who else did you buy?
Sesko 75, I think we paid in the end. 76.
Is it just them three, son?
Yeah, but Cunha, remember.
And then now then Sesko and Baleba. Bro,
Cunha went down on last season. No, wait, hold on.
Before the barbecue,
Cunha went down on last season's books, not this season. So that's
deep it, yeah. Before right, if you go back to mid-May, yeah. If you go back to mid-May, yeah. They had no money, and even at that point, that was when they thought they were going to get Champions League football, right?
Exactly.
They didn't get Champions League football. They cancelled one fucking barbecue, yeah, and now all of a sudden they're able to spend like, bro, that's close to 300 million. Come on,
don't underestimate what we can do, man. That's what I'm saying. And also, when it comes to the this whole thing, the payments from previous, you don't understand about half of that, or a good. Just under half of that went just this summer alone. So, bro.
By the way, is it true on your stadium that your stadium now can't happen?
No, they're saying the land is up for dispute.
That basically, what I heard is that your fucking club, Scruffy Jim, put in his plans that the land they wanted to buy was going to cost 40 million,
and they're asking for something.
They're asking for 400 million. They're like, you missed the fucking O off, you donut, and then.
That'll get secured. That'll get secured through investment and all that billionaire stuff, man.
What? An extra 360 million?
Don't underestimate billionaires,
bro. That is not being done in the next 5 years. It's another great PR stunt.
Oh yeah. Oh, the 5 years. Oh, come on. Even Levy said it with the whole Gary Neville interview. Come on, man. He says, bro, be prepared to pay more in it.
Of course, so, bro.
I've been in construction. If I know, I remember the Tottenham project. I got asked to go in and I said no because they asked for dumb hours. Like we're talking 12 hours plus extra shift. I remember, like, they said it's going to be a 2-year project. We already knew it was going to be about a 3.5-year project.
So they said this thing will be done in 5 years.
No, it's going to be done. It's going to be done in about 8 years, if anything.
The whole thing is, remember when this news first came out, they said, "Oh, but it's all dependent on when the government do the regeneration of fucking basically a load of Salford, right?" Bro, so ultimately they've already put out there, we've got the excuse that if the government don't do it, it's going to be on the government. It's not our fault, it's on the government.
But it looks like the government is all being pushed for that. I don't know, man. I can't bother to get technical about further details.
Either way, I'm here for hearing that you man are going to get fucking top 4 in challenge. I'm all for
I'm
him.
here for it as well, man. Hey,
crazy.
like Fabrizio said, yeah, he said it specifically. Don't underestimate Manchester United, and he said that firmly. And I think it's probably.
I don't underestimate
you lot are starving. You lot are starving to the highest.
Bro,
degree.
you man
hating
crash
it.
Lambos, bro. Crash Lamborghinis
but the thing is, SB, yeah, at one point that shit stops. At one point, because you was crashing Lambos. For how many?
You've been crashing Lambos.
You was crashing Lambos for 15 odd years, bro. You had a whole. What do you mean you had careers formed out of it, bro?
Who?
What do you mean? What, ever since your last Invincibles, you ain't been crashing out since?
We don't.
Why change? No, but wait. I say this to everyone, yeah? Why is it allowed for you to have some change? Go, no, wait. I'm asking you a genuine question. Why is it allowed for you, yeah, to have your change and come up? But when it comes to Man United, I'm not allowed to be optimistic about it. I feel like I'm being policed. Why am I not allowed it, but you are? Because it happened for you.
Saying,
you got to see something first. You ain't seen nothing yet.
They didn't see nothing. They lost it at the end of the season. Remember to Tottenham.
I'm saying, yeah.
So did
all
you.
I'm saying to you, you got
oh my god, it's written in the stars, bro.
So did you. Actually, you lost it.
Yeah, but then they had their come up after that. But I'm saying, why is it allowed? Why is it not allowed for me? But it's allowed.
No,
for
but
them?
the difference was what he was saying is you crash Lambos, as in you have good players and still make them look shit.
Yeah, you do, bro. Consistently as well. Like you've killed a lot of man.
What?
You said you got a hit list. You got a bounty.
You man are serial killers, bro. Like you've killed a lot of players over there.
Okay, that's nice and great and everything, but what have you done on the top scale of things? What have you done? Because you see, what have you done on the top scales of things? Like you've had a Bamiyang, like a Zets, and all this stuff. You've had Declan Rice, 105 million. For 105 million, what's that returned you in investment in terms of trophies?
Declan Rice has been good. It's not in terms.
Yeah, he's been good. Yeah, no, but why would you pay 105 million for someone to not win trophies?
Declan Rice has been bad since he's been at Arsenal.
He hasn't been worth 105 million.
Yes, he has.
Because you ain't returned your investment.
Okay,
by trophies.
So it's just so we just bought him. Just he's the final piece. He's just gonna.
I'm just saying he's been there for this is his 3rd season and you still ain't won nothing.
Bro, I'm saying to you, Cass,
you can't justify that.
Cass, I ain't trying to win Carabao Cup, Conference League. Like, I don't want to get invited to the Conference League. I don't want to get invited to the Europa. I don't want to go to that party.
But that's the thing. I'm talking. That's great, yeah, but I'm talking about you, not in this Europa League, just so you can make yourself feel better.
Yeah, I'm just saying, yes, you want to win trophies, of course, but like I said, and I'm gonna keep screaming it. I don't want to win Carabao Cup. Like I don't. Well, you think man's gonna spend 100 mil on Rice to win Carabao Cup? Like, let's concentrate. Come on, man.
Your fan base is desperate for something. So you're telling me the manager you believe in can't even deliver you an FA Cup?
That's them. I'm not on what they're on.
But SB, it's those very little cups that if Arteta was winning just a few of those in his fight, if he won like 3, if he won 2 Carabaos and 1 FA or 2 and 2, the type of pressure that Arsenal would be under to win a Premier League would be a lot less. Would be a lot less.
But Monts, I'd still be screaming the same thing, bro.
Monts,
because I'm not on. Bro, I'm not on this just winning Carabao Cups and that. Like that's for me, that just papers over the cracks, bro.
Yeah, that's great mentality. Then that
but it wouldn't be papering over the cracks because you're finishing second. So you're where you need to be. You're where you need to be without any glory to show for it. If you had glory to show for it while finishing second, when we say papering over the cracks, we're talking about finishing 8th. Finishing 8th, like this one here, finishing 8th and winning that FA Cup and keeping their manager.
Imagine looking down on trophies that are available.
Over the cracks. It led them to keep their manager, kind of. Anyways, there was an argument to keep their manager, and they went on to finish 15th and win nothing the next year. That's papering over the cracks. If you finish second, and you're winning these trophies, then that at least shows that there's some form of winning mentality in the Arsenal camp. Like, them know how to win in a final. Like, because the next final you go to, man, them are going to be trembling. Whether you lot might think it, the players won't show it. But whatever final you go into next, it's going to be hard to see you as the favourites unless you're playing like one, like Betis and Chelsea, like Betis and that. Like,
Monts,
I know that's about Betis, but
Monts, I'm just going to ask you a question though. Yeah, you see, like, let's say, like, if you didn't win the league, yeah, for example, yeah, you didn't win the league this season, and you won Carabao Cup, but you finished 4th. Good season.
For me, no.
Happy with that?
I'm not happy with that because you finished 4th. The example I gave was you finished 2nd.
Okay, what about if you finish 2nd?
Yeah, well, again, that we basically had that season. The season before we won the league, we won the Carabao Cup and we finished 3rd.
Was you happy with that?
Nah.
No, I wasn't happy with it, but I wasn't saying sack the manager.
But I'm not saying
sack
the manager though. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying sack the manager.
But you're looking down on trophies regardless. Yeah,
I'm
the
not
difference is
looking down,
the difference is if you're a top team like City, Liverpool, they go for all cups. You're too busy getting knocked out in the 5th round, yeah, and stuff like that, and you're still not delivering nothing.
I would be happy.
He can't get over the line in the league, and he can't do nothing in cups. That's what he shows. So are you a cup manager or a league manager? He looks like he's a bum in both.
Bro, I would be happy to win them, Cass. Like, let's have it right. Like, we're not gonna think that he's not happy if we win cups. But bro, I'm not.
You were the best team in the Champions League, though, weren't you?
No, they won the Real Madrid trophy.
PSG were by far, bro.
So I'm just.
You know what I'm saying? PSG.
I'm just listening to your manager. I'm just listening to your manager.
Like, I'm not that guy, innit? Like, I'm realistic. You see, like me, I'm not a stupid Arsenal fan. Like, I'm not tapped in it. I know football. But I'm just saying, yeah. Like, for me personally, like I said, where you stamp your authority on greatness is in the league, bro. You can't get lucky in the league.
I hear it.
In the league, you can't get lucky, bro.
All right, but let me explain that.
Well, they say he was lucky last year.
How was you lucky?
You know what?
Though?
I would say for Arsenal, yeah, like so. City you have to be good for me, yeah, until you have heritage in the Champions League, yeah, you know how and have done it before. You have to be doing something in the league. If you look at Chelsea, like before Chelsea won their first Champions League, they were doing it in the league, right? You look at City, it took us, we were doing it in the league, dominating the league, but still struggling.
Really, you won the Champions before you won the league.
No, Months, you didn't, because you already had heritage back then. Like,
you're talking about without heritage?
Yeah. What I'm saying, without heritage, this is the thing with you. Once you have it, like, look at Chelsea. Any time that Chelsea go into the Champions League now, I'll be like, well, they might do because they're now to do it. Same with Liverpool, yeah. But with City and originally with Chelsea, you have to be dominant in the league to carry that level of confidence. I've said this to Arsenal when they think, like, looking at the Champions League, until they win a league, I can't see them winning the Champions League.
Bro,
like,
this is what I'm saying.
They haven't got the confidence there.
Yeah, but why are you looking down on trophies? I want to win everything at some point. If Amram can't secure me Champions League, yeah, with one game a week and giving me a trophy at least one of them, yeah, along the way, then it's a failure. So you want to talk about standards, but you're wishing away your trophies. It's a failure.
Arsenal, as I said, they would be nowhere near the level of banter if Arsenal had at least won 2 trophies in this last 5-6 years, 2 extra trophies. And then, because again, I'll keep it a buck. Outside of Liverpool and City, Chelsea, Man U, Spurs, they want to be where Arsenal are right now, but just with trophies. You get it? You think every other team wants to be competing for the league year in, year out. Every team wants to do that. But you just need something to show for it.
But again, and sorry, Arsenal Avengers saying we've won more leagues than City. What is this? I think we would all agree on this panel, and I would hope someone in the comments, yeah. But the whole thing is, that's not this group of players.
Consider Bradley Barcola for Fabrizio Romano. Well,
yeah, we're talking about this group of players, and this, like, if this group of players, and when you're saying you've won more, of course Arsenal have won more leagues than City for now, yeah. But the whole thing is, there's like. It's no one to do with this. Like, there's no know-how from Arsenal winning leagues in this current Arsenal squad. No know-how whatsoever.
Entertain that, because, like, obviously, me and Monts have had this conversation previously, like about all that old stuff, bro. I don't want to hear about all this old stuff. Or Arsenal won more leagues than City, bro.
The thing is, though, but bro,
dominated. They're done this thing.
But the thing is, yeah, if we're having a conversation about ultimately legacy and history, I can hear all of that. But when we're having a conversation about know-how to get it over the line, all of that, what you did 30, 40 years ago.
I don't want to hear about that.
Nah,
it don't matter.
Your club's basically the almost bust a nut type crew. Like, that's it. That's all you are. And that's all you've amounted to in your glory era of after 20 years.
Yeah. That's the truth as well. City are four majors away from Arsenal at this point.
City,
allowing City to catch up.
We can't even chat to City. We can't even chat to you. I'll be real.
People, make sure you subscribe, like the videos, subscribe to the lockdown below us as well. You can see the channel names. You've got the catch up, Big Six Bants. I'm gonna go gas up Baleba properly, because otherwise I'm gonna have SB talking about this, that, and the other, trying to play it down. Like
I like
Arsenal in
Baleba, but
trouble.
you don't solve your problem, bro.
Arsenal's better than all your midfielders. Love.
And you got Baleba. You already got Baleba in goal. You got Baleba in goal.
Naf raid it up, Baleba it up. Hashtag I'm a believer. All of that stuff, and yeah, man. Like I said, Baleba's better than all your midfielders. Love.